Hello everyone, welcome back to the latest update series of Drishti IAS. This is Vikram-1 and today we are meeting to discuss a new mission, that is Mission Aagaman, which is a very special mission. You'll see this is very ambitious and quite important for India's global image. Let's find out what this mission is and how this is going to be articulated. All right. Okay, so first of all, let's understand what is going on. This is the first time that India's private orbital rocket, India's first private orbital rocket is ready to launch. The startup behind the Vikram-1 test flight, that is Skyroot Aerospace, is working on this. And they have announced that Mission Aagaman will launch from Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Where is it getting launched from? Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Any time between July 12 and August 4, 2026, they have given a timeline. Okay, exact launch date is not confirmed, but the countdown has begun to the new chapter in Indian space flight. Why are we calling it new chapter? Why are we calling it a new chapter? Try to understand. Number one thing, it is indigenously built and privately owned. Okay, private agencies have gotten a say in this. This is private orbital rocket, right? The second thing is that it is being operated by Skyroot Aerospace, which is an indigenous organization. Okay, so from both the levels, we'll see that this is an Indian dominance. First of all, through private sector, then through India's own launch orbits, and a quiet development from Vikram-S, the older version. Okay, from Vikram-S, that is the older version of this Vikram-1. That is quite a development from there. We'll see what developments have been done. Let's focus on the mission overview for now. What is the mission? The mission is Aagaman. This is a highly anticipated test flight of Vikram-1 rocket. Launch window, as we know. Why is it significant? It is very significant because very first time privately designed, developed and manufactured orbital rocket will be stacked and launched from the first launch pad at Sriharikota. All right. So quite a large development, sending a very good message to the world that India is ready to explore its space technology. India is ready to bounce into the market for this, right? Exactly. Now let's understand about the Vikram-1 rocket, what it is and how does it function. Okay, what are its specifications? Number one, the orbital capability. The predecessor, that was Vikram-S. What was the predecessor? That was Vikram-S. Unlike the predecessor, Vikram-1 is an orbital launch vehicle. Vikram-S, what was Vikram-S doing? Just understand. Vikram-S would go, drop the satellite that it was carrying and come back. All right, that is how it was working. For Vikram-1, what we have done is that, let's suppose this is the Earth and its orbit. Vikram-1 will go, take a round around the orbit and leave that satellite at the perfect location that we need it at. At the perfect location by itself rotating around the orbit and finding that particular location that has been given to it, and there it would drop the satellite and then it would come back, right? This is a significant change that has been done, and that's why it will precisely be able to place the payload into the lower Earth orbit instead of just dropping it wherever it lands on the orbit, right? In Vikram-S, it just went there, landed in the orbit. Wherever it landed, it dropped the satellite and came back. That was just drop and pick up service, right? Now, it will take a round of the orbit, find the accurate place, then drop it and then come. That means we will be able to place it by our choice. Clear? The first thing. What are the specifications? Multi-stage rocket. Stands nearly as tall as 7-story building. That is more than 3 times taller than the Vikram-S rocket. More than 3 times taller than that. Manufactured from lightweight, high-strength carbon composites. All right. How is it designed? It is designed to carry 350 kilograms of satellite. That is the capacity to push nearly half a metric ton in LEO. That is what we can do through Vikram-1. Let's talk about propulsion technology. The first 3 stages utilize solid propulsion motors. That is in the name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We've called it Kalam. Okay. The stage propulsions are called Kalam, and the stage 2 utilizes Kalam 250 motor which is a flex nozzle and actuator. While stage 3 uses Kalam 100 motor generating 100 of peak vacuum thrust. That is the level of strength it has to reach to its designated position. Yes, exactly. That means it has 3-stage propulsions. That has 3-stage propulsions. What are we calling it? Kalam. Why? Under APJ Abdul Kalam. Clear? Exactly. Now let's understand about the funding. The capital that has been raised for this is $60 million. Its valuation is obviously $1.1 billion, not as much as that, but still, this is they have raised $60 million. Next step, they'll raise funds. They're intending to raise more funds. Obviously, that is required. They're raising funds to scale up the launch frequency of Vikram-1, expanding the manufacturing facilities. And they are also thinking about beginning the development of Vikram-2, which will be an even advanced version, a 110 class vehicle that will be cryogenic upper stage. That will have cryogenic engine and cryogenic upper stage fuel. Yeah, exactly. That is what they are planning for further motions. For now, let's just understand what is Vikram-S and Vikram-1. Let's just have a comparison, like what was the older version and what have we done to develop it around, right? First of all, if we talk about the mission type, we'll see Vikram-S, that is suborbital demonstration. S is suborbital demonstration. It had suborbital structure. Now Vikram-1 has orbital, right? In terms of stages, this was single stage. This has at least 3 stages, typically 3 stages, but it can be multi-staged, right? Single stage and multi-stage. Clear? Payload capacity, it had less than 100 kg in the older version. Now we have up to 300 kg or 350 kg even at the commercial rate. Yeah. In terms of height, it was 6 to 8 meters or 20 meters. That was the lift-off mass. And now we have 1000 kg or 15,000 to 20,000 kg lift-off mass. Right. Then propulsion, solid fuel, solid plus liquid cryogenic stages are being built here. Then the target orbit, not applicable because there is no target orbit. Here it is applicable, polar sun synchronous, lower Earth orbit. We are dropping it in the LEO. We're dropping it in the LEO. That is a targeted orbit. Here target was not set up because it would go and come back. That's it, right? And then the status, it was successful in its first flight in 2022. Now this is under development and will be launched. Target launch can happen anytime, obviously in 2026. Clear? These are the details that we have regarding the comparison between Vikram-S and Vikram-1. Do you understand the differences between the two? Yes. Do you understand why Vikram-1 is important? Who is developing it? Where is the funding coming from? When will we launch it? From where will we launch it? All these details we have understood about Vikram-1. I hope this was clear. Yes. All right, that's about it. Moving on, we have a question for you. You can drop your answers in the comment section, all right? Just read the question and drop your answer in the comment section. All right, okay. That's about it. That's about Vikram-1, that's about Vikram-S and their comparison and our latest development and the pride of India that is happening now. Clear? All right. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.